Hey guys, it's the 1st of May. Happy 1st of May. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you the allotment. I'm not going to do a full tour, I just wanted to show you a few of the things I've planted. So, yeah, I planted these out a couple of days ago. These are all my tomatoes. These are the bush variety called Aurora, and these are the Irish Gardener's Delight variety. And I needed space in the greenhouse, so they had to come out. I'm hoping they do okay because, yeah, I haven't got like an intermediate space really, like like people have cold frames or just an area outside that's sheltered that they can put stuff in. Don't really have that, so they've just gone straight into a raised bed in the allotment. But no, they were quite healthy plants, so we'll see how they do. Just giving them a good water. The squash are not doing very well, to be honest, and I think it might be because of the change in soil and also coming straight from the greenhouse to outside. You can see they're quite yellow. Maybe I'll try and give them a feed at some point. I think it's just because the soil here is like quite, rock solid, and these were planted just in pure compost, so they had a great start, and then they were sort of just chucked into the ground. I'm hoping they will pull through it though. They're still growing, and I'm hoping once they get used to the soil and get their roots down, they'll be fine. But that's variety Yuchiki curry, which sounds strange, but it's a Japanese variety. Potatoes are all coming up now, which is really cool. What was the variety? It might have been like red. What was it, like red Bartlett or Bartlett Rooster or something like that? Red Rooster, I can't remember. But they're coming up. Most of them anyway. I planted a couple of little rows. But yeah, this is where I planted all the dahlias, just giving them a bit of water. You can just see the shoot of one of them coming up here. But yeah, just hoping that they don't get munched by snails and stuff like that. I'm hoping that because it's fairly open at the allotment, things aren't going to get munched as bad as they do in my garden. My garden's terrible, just snails everywhere. So yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing. I planted another row of onions as well. These are my more established onions. They're looking a little bit sad. Maybe I need to come down and just feed all of these plants, because yeah, it's my first year at this plot and the ground wasn't brilliant, and even the raised beds, I couldn't fill them completely with compost. It was like a mix of compost and some wood chips and some like other stuff, so it's not the best soil. I'm sure it'll improve over time. But yeah, I just planted a couple of little rows of onions there. You can't really see them because I buried them. This is my little wild area, which a lot of it's a wild area because I haven't maintained it properly, but yeah, gonna leave this little square here. I'm hoping it doesn't affect the Asian pear, which has so many fruits on it. It's fruited, well, flowered profusely. How many will stay on obviously is a different matter, but I'm hoping a fair few will. These lovely tulips here. I don't remember planting tulips here. Maybe I did. Can't remember. I don't know what variety they are, but they're really, really lovely. Hopefully they come back because, yeah, really cool. You can see the apple, the big apple that was already here is just coming into blossom. Hoping to get a lot of fruit off of that. And yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do a full tour today. I'll do that in a couple of weeks. But oh yeah, I planted some cosmos out. So it's taking shape. It's taking shape. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the grass. Someone said about using like wildflowers and things like that, which is a great idea, but I want it to be more of a lawn, at least this little bit here, so you can sort of see the stepping stones and stuff and kind of move around the allotment. Obviously I need to be able to use the paths and stuff, so I don't want it to be super like knee high, but I probably will replace it with clover, red or white clover, and then the paths down there I'm not sure yet, because it does take quite a lot of time strimming all of that, and I had to buy a strimmer, which was quite expensive. So, but yeah, anyway, that's about it really. So Lots of love, guys, lots of peace, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon.